Hey y'all, it is Monday. I have already had my run for the day. I'm super proud of myself because let me tell you what, didn't want to do it. Hi, thanks for joining. Talking a little bit about Monday motivation. It's the second week. Hi Blanche. It's the second week in January. Aw, thank you. Hi Lada. It's the second week in January, and here's the thing. Okay, so I got this booklet from Mindy Lawhorn. I don't know if you can see it. It says the best way to get something done is to begin. Woo! How true is that? I mean, how do you get started on something? You just do it. I used to use the Nike slogan all the time during my 20s. Just do it. I would tell people, you want to run? Just do it. You want to work out? Just do it. You think so? I don't know. So, here's the thing. I'm feeling a little hypocritical. I'm all gung-ho with this whole January rush of let's be awesome, let's set goals, all that kind of thing. And I myself made a list and I had a plan, or I thought I had a plan. I even have my desktop calendar, which is sitting underneath my laptop. I don't know if you can see that. It's sitting underneath my laptop. I've made notes on it, what I want to do each day, how much time it's going to take. And then I got hurt. And I've been riding that pain train for a while now because I'm trying not to overdo it and I'm trying not to further injure myself because I practice what I preach. I see people at the studio pushing themselves into crazy workouts and just pushing through and telling us how sore they are, but then they'll sign up for 3 classes and I'm like, you guys are crazy. Like, I get it. We all want to achieve something and we're in that like mindset of if it doesn't happen like tomorrow, then we have failed. If it hasn't happened in a week, then we have failed. If it doesn't happen in a month, like how much longer do I have to do this? And that as a trainer gets on my last nerve. And here I am. I'm a hypocrite. I'm like, all my friends are doing hammer and chisel. And I was supposed to start with y'all. I know. This is actually a self-talk to myself. Because I'm looking at myself in the camera. I know you all are on here. And thank you. But let's have a discussion about this. Because I need the motivation. I can give it. No problem. I can give it. But I'm just feeling like, especially as a trainer and a Group X instructor, this is our month. Like, this is the month where we're like wanting people to just get on board, get on the healthy train, take a taste of that healthy lifestyle, dig deep, find a love of fitness, incorporate it into your everyday life, and just do it. I am all about that. But then to set goals for myself and to see it through and get the motivation behind myself, it's tough, especially with this whole injury that I have right now. So anyway, this book, The Best Way to Get Something Done is to Begin, is a blank book, and I'm using it to make notes for myself and hold myself accountable. It's kind of acting as my diary. Thank you, Mindy Lawhorn. But I wanted to kind of share this with you as part of my Monday motivation, because like I said, I'm staring at myself in this camera. I can't see who's out there. Thank you for joining me. But this is speaking to me today. I did my run, so I should be celebrating that. But instead, I'm sitting here saying, all my friends are doing week 2 of hammer and chisel, and I'm not. You know, I didn't go to Pio today because of my neck. Like, I'm babying things, but I know it's only week 2. It's only week 2 of January. I've got 50 other weeks to look forward to, right? So, anyway, if I can impart anything on you, is to take a deep breath. Breathe with me. We're going to get through it. It's Monday, okay? Girl, I know you're dealing with your injuries too. But But I want to practice what I preach too, because we see people in the studio telling us, I am sore all over, but I want to do 4 workouts today. I haven't been sleeping, but I'm going to do 4 workouts one day. I got up in the middle of the night starving to death. People, that's your body telling you something. If you have to take a day of rest, that's your body saying to you, I need this. Because here's the thing. We can be motivating to you as instructors, as personal trainers. We can motivate you to do stuff, but we want to motivate you when you are 100% and only you know what is going on internally. And you have to be your own advocate. Don't push through something that's going to further damage you. And I'm also here to say, oh wow, I'm stepping up on the soapbox. I don't mean to do that. But anyway, we also see people push through injuries, and this happens everywhere. I'm not saying at the studio, I'm saying this happens everywhere. You see people push through injuries, especially CrossFit people, and they need surgery now to fix a problem of an overused body. So what does that do? That sets you back, right? Because now you have to recover from that. Now you need to do PT, which is physical therapy. Please listen to your body. If it's tired, rest it. If it's hungry, feed it. If you're following a very restrictive calorie, you gotta listen to yourself, really, truly. If you are on a really restrictive diet and you're following some crazy plan that says I can only consume 900 calories, that's straight up crazy. If you're waking up in the middle of the night and you're hungry, please say this with me. Food is fuel. Okay? Exactly. Food is fuel. It's your friend. If you want your body to perform at its best, if you want your body to perform in a healthy way, food is the best thing for it. And when I say food, I mean actual food. Not in a box, not in a package. I'm talking about real clean food. And if you're fueling your body that way, it's going to recover better. It's going to lose weight faster. It's going to feel good on the inside and on the outside. You're not going to be dealing with as many issues along the way. So please listen to it, please. But anyway, I just want people to understand that there's a process. I'm going on so many tangents here. There's a process. There is a process to things. It's not going to happen overnight. And let's say you're one of those lucky ones that you set off to lose weight and you met that goal within 2 months. Guess what? Now you got to keep it off. And that's almost as hard, if not harder, than losing it in the first place. So this is just something you just have to kind of understand. It's going to be a process. It's going to take time. It's going to be for the rest of your life. If you want to be a healthy person, there's no finish line to that. There is no finish line. It is for the rest of your life. If you don't like what you're doing, change it. If you don't like how you feel, change that way too. You don't have to be miserable for the rest of your life to feel good. Find something that works for you. Find a calorie bracket that makes you feel content and not guilty. You should not go through your whole life feeling guilty because you ate a donut. I said it. If you saw what I ate on a daily basis, I like my chocolate. I eat chocolate every day. I'm not even going to deny it. And I'm not even going to tell you how much chocolate I eat every day. But I don't sit there and cry myself to sleep. Exactly, Blanche. I don't cry myself to sleep because I know that I've done my body good that day. I've eaten clean, I've worked out, and I'm surrounded by people that make me happy. So, wow, this is turning into so many tangents. I didn't intend for that. I was supposed to stick on this. But my point is, live a life that makes you happy. Live a life that gives you structure, but doesn't deprive you from feeling like if you had a cheat day, that you've set yourself back. And if you have an injury, there's reasons for that. And red wine, if I need that for an excuse, there it is. I have red wine every night too. I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, if you have injuries, listen to your body, because you have the whole rest of your life for this. And you want to get through it in a healthful way. And if you push through pain, you're sometimes pushing yourself to its max, and you're sometimes pushing yourself to a point where you may need reconstructive surgery because you've overused a muscle or you've caused further damage to yourself. So when you feel those things, listen to them. Your body's telling you that. If your body says sleep in, do it. It's one sleep in. Now, if you're doing this for a week, we may need to talk, or it could be in your nutrition. If you're that tired, it could be in your nutrition, or it could be hormones. I mean, here we go. I'm going on another tangent. But anyway, this is my Monday motivation. It's not the end of the world if you're not on the perfect plan that you set out for yourself. Plan B is just as good. Just stay focused. Surround yourself with people that are going to keep you accountable. Keep writing down goals and plans. Keep your mindset focused. Work around your injuries. If you can't do your full-on 3 workouts a day because of an injury, that's okay. Rest your body so you're feeling 100% to jump back in when you're ready. All right, I'm off my soapbox. I didn't mean to go into all of that. I was only trying to make my accountability post for my success partners that obviously Blanche is listening in, and maybe if someone else is catching the replay, they'll hear that. So I'm going to get back to work. I just felt I needed to get that off my chest. That was actually on my mind during my run this morning, which I did do. Thanks. Which I did do 3.25 miles. They weren't pretty. They weren't, but they're done. So that's run number 1 this week, since I didn't hammer and chisel. Run number 1. When I get to Seattle, I know my friend is going to make me run. It's not. It's beautiful. I love running in this. It's awesome. My best friend, I haven't seen her in 5 years. Oh my God, I'm getting choked up. I get to see her Thursday, and I know she's going to make me run. She's going to make me run, because that's kind of what we do. But, you know, here in Texas, it's nice and flat, and in Virginia, it's nice and flat, and in Oklahoma, it's nice and flat. So that's what I've been running on for the last 5 years, where she's running on these mountains. So she's going to kill me, but I'm looking forward to spending time with her, and it's close to my birthday, so there'll be some shenanigans. All right, ladies. Get out there, do something awesome for yourself, eat something awesome, enjoy your chocolate and your wine. It'll be fine. You'll be fine. And I'll see you all soon. Bye.